Welcome back, guys, to another World of Tanks video, and today I am gonna be reviewing the T34 1776 Independence Day tank. It is a Tier 8 heavy elite tank. T30, it's a premium. Looks like I have a nice little ×2 on it, and let's get right into the battle. This is a quite expensive tank to buy. It is $35. I believe it's $30 now, since there was 4th of July recently. But yeah, this has been a delayed review. I had this tank for about 7 days, but I wanted to use it quite a bit to get free experience for me to get my IS-8. But anyway, I'm just going to be talking about, is this tank worth it? This tank does have 1,400 hit points. Just to let you know, guys, there's no difference whatsoever except for the paint job between the T34 and this model. They are both the exact same thing. This one just looks like a clown squad. But anyway, yeah. Has 102mm of frontal armor, which is equal to the IS-8, just about 8mm away from the IS-8's armor, which is really good. 76mm of armor on the sides. The bad thing about this tank is it gets a lot of tier 10 battles, not that big of a deal, but it does have 51mm on the rear, which is quite little for a tank like this. I do not want to be going against the Jagdpanzer E100. He can two-shot me. I think I am going to flank. This is actually quite like a medium tank. You can flank with it. Very good for flanking, actually. Just to let you know, this earns a ton of credits and a ton of experience, about 1,300 experience every battle without premium, which is fantastic if you have the gold to convert all that experience that you have earned on this tank to free experience, which does get quite expensive over time. That is what I have found with premium tanks. It gets quite annoying, have to rebuying gold all the time just so you can use the tank itself. There we go, got a kill. He only had 27 hit points left anyway. Our whole team is still alive. But yeah, the turret armor is actually fantastic on this tank. 279 frontal armor. 279mm of frontal armor. That is crazy. 127mm on the sides, and on the back, 203mm on the turret at the back. Okay, I think we can penetrate the side of that tank. No, it looks like we couldn't, but I don't think he knows I am behind him. Looks like there's 2 tanks left, a Centurion 1 and an E100. There we go, penetrate the back really easily. Might get the kill if I am lucky. I haven't had a very good round at all. Haven't taken many shots at anything, really, to be honest with you guys. There we go. This video isn't completely about the gameplay anyway. This has very good armor. I do deflect many shots, even off tier 10s sometimes. But yeah, guys, let's look at the stats a tiny bit here. Actually, first, let's look at the gold prices and see if it is worth the experience conversion. Get gold. 12 bucks for 2,900 gold. Not too bad. That would get you around 80,000 of free experience conversion, which is quite a bit, but not that much at higher levels, tier 8 and above, so it will help you in other lines dramatically, but tier 8 and above, there's no use for that whatsoever. I had to buy one of those recently because I wasn't using this tank enough, because I didn't have any gold, so there was no point. But yeah, guys, let's just get into the statistics for a tiny bit. the weight of this tank is a very heavy tank, 65 tons. Engine power of 810 horsepower, which is actually really tiny engine for the weight of this tank. Speed limit 35 kilometers an hour, not the fastest. Traverse speed 22 kilometers an hour, pretty decent. Turret traverse 18, that does mean that people like medium tanks can swirl around you, no problem, and just shoot your rear and all that without you being able to shoot them back. Standard shell damage, this is where it gets good. It is close to the IS-7 actually, 75 away from its max damage, but anyway, 300 to 500 damage, that is fantastic. Standard shell penetration, 186, all the way up to 310 millimeters. You will have no problems penetrating those tier 10s if you come around them. Rate of fire, only 4 a minute, so not that good. Reload, but not that good. But anyway, aiming time 3.44, that is actually the worst I have ever seen in this game so far. That is really bad, so you're not going to be sniping with this tank at all, no problem. But dispersion at 100 meters, 0.35, so a very accurate gun if you let that circle shrink. Circle, yes, a circle. But anyway, view range 220, about average, a bit below average, 10 meters below average. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. My final thoughts is it is worth it if you are willing to spend money on getting gold. It did help me get the IS-8. I do have to re-earn credits to get back the IS-3 because I forgot to review it for you guys. Tell me if that really matters to you at all. And I just found this out, but it really sucks. You get the same gun as you did on the IS-3 when you move up to tier 9, which really sucks. But yeah, guys, I can't show you Armor Inspect on this tank because it is an outdated version of the app. But yeah, in one day, to let you know how much experience this gets, in one day I got around 80,000 experience, which is actually pretty good. Not a whole day of playing, like 4 hours worth of matches. That's it. Earns tons of experience. I think it's worth it. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I did not have that good of a battle, guys, but anyway, yeah, peace out.